we got BTS Jin Takes a Lie Detector Test with Vanity Fair. And it's time. Let's hop into some real reactions because I know that that's what you're all here for. So let's check out what truths will be revealed about Jin. What has he done?
5 of your fellow BTS members are away serving out their military service. Be honest.
Oh, I saw a lot of thumbnails, bro, that Jimin and Jung Kook were just released, just discharged from the military, right? Like yesterday or whatever?
Which one do you miss the most?
Oh, they going into the deep ones right away. Who's your bias, Jin?
Jin,
Yeah.
we've brought you here today to take a lie detector test.
Oh, will he talk in English the whole thing or also in Korean? Will be interesting to see also.
This is Judd, our polygraph expert.
We saw him already.
You'll be hooked up to the machine and asked questions.
It's also with Rose.
Are you ready to be hooked up?
Yeah. 떨려.
Okay, he's in Korean already.
다들 분위기도 진지하셔가지고.
All right. With the subtitles, I definitely want to minimize the window that you guys can also read what Jin is saying here and can also see the most stuff that is going on here. Yeah, perfect.
실감이 나네요.
I'm gonna start.
It's also this atmosphere I also talked about this with the Rose one, where this right in the background, like this hallway warehouse type of sound, little wind.
By asking a few questions to get a baseline for the machine. Please answer honestly. Is your full name Kim Suk Jin?
Yes.
Are you from South Korea?
Yes.
Are you a member of the band?
Bro, it's so unusual to see him so serious, right? Normally he's really the jokester, right?
BTS
Yes.
of Korea.
Yes.
Are you a member of the band BTS?
Yes.
Are you about to take a lie detector test?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Why?
이렇게 무거운 분위기에서 하는 촬영은 또 처음인지라 긴장이 되네요.
Good.
Good.
Let's start with your life. You've said that you've been scouted by entertainment companies many times before your debut, but you thought it was a scam. Are you a pretty distrusting person?
저는 사람을 잘 안 믿습니다. 사람들을 잘 안 믿기 때문에 잘 속지도 않습니다.
Well, maybe he had some, yeah. As you said, was scattered and all this. Sometimes they got some history. That's why the distrusting people come, right? But obviously, shouldn't trust anyone, but you also shouldn't trust no one at all, right? Sometimes we really want to see how much you trust someone, but...
Have you ever actually been scammed, either in real life or online?
게임하다가 아이템 사기를 몇 번 당했습니다.
Items in games he got scammed? What games is he playing, bro? Was it BTS when they were playing like this this game where they had this whatever they were playing like this animals like plushies or whatever they're fighting and grabbing and throwing each other into a subway or whatever, right?
Which games?
굉장히 많은 게임을 했었어가지고 여러 게임에서 사기 당했었습니다. 아이템을 돈 주고 구매를 했는데 상대방이 나는 돈만 받고
Oh man. Like, I don't know. Like, it was another player, right? Like, hey, we'll whatever, sell you this account or whatever with those cool, high-level character with cool items or whatever. Yeah, just send me Cash App or whatever, Vimo, PayPal. just make bank transaction and then okay, bye.
도망치겠다라고 해서 당했습니다.
That's true.
Have you ever reached out to anyone and they thought it was a scam?
옛날에 한 번 있었던 것 같아요. 제가 핸드폰을 잃어버려서 누군가한테 제 소개를 하고 했는데
What? He lost his phone?
누군가한테 제
So he called someone on a different phone and introduced himself?
소개를 하고 했는데 이 번호가 아니다라고 하면서 끊었던 적이 있어요.
Right.
Do you normally lose your phone?
아니요, 저는 제 물건을 잘 잃어버리지 않습니다.
Like he's not Christian Yolo, who's losing $3,000 Ray-Ban glasses twice in an Uber.
Judd,
Telling the truth.
you've said that you're obsessed with video games.
맞습니다.
Judd,
Telling the truth.
You've said that you're obsessed with video games like Super Mario and Maple Story, with some
What, Maple Story? What is Maple?
people calling you. You've said that you're obsessed with video games like Super Mario and Maple Story,
What is Maple Story?
with some people calling you a Mario superfan. Be honest. Do you sleep with any Mario plushies in your bed?
아니요, 인형을 침대에 두고 자진 않습니다.
Judd,
Telling the truth.
some fans say that you bear a striking resemblance to a hamster. Do you agree?
저는 햄스터와 닮았다고 생각하지
햄스터.
않습니다.
Do you wish your fans would stop?
그렇진 않고 팬분들은 뭐 저를 어떻게 생각하셔도 좋다고 생각합니다.
That's a lie.
Oh, he got him with the first one. Here, don't you mess with BTS ARMY, but also don't you lie to BTS ARMY, right?
저를 어떻게 생각하셔도 좋다고 생각합니다.
That's a lie.
So you want them to stop?
아니요, 저는 굳이 안 멈춰도 된다고 생각합니다.
Another lie?
What animal do you
Huh? Okay. His name is Jeff, they said, right? Jeff didn't say
you
anything.
think you bear a striking resemblance to? What animal do you think you bear a striking resemblance to?
What was it? Sarange. Tiger. No, it was I love you. But Hoshi got his mix of tiger and this other. Sarangye is like I love you in Korean, but for tiger, that's another word. They went a combo orders.
설치류가 닮은 것 같기도 하고.
Okay, some kind of rodent. Not a hamster, but some kind of rodent. Okay, like a puppy or a wolf.
강아지나 늑대 같은 개과도 닮은 것 같습니다.
You're known for being able to open a chip bag with your feet.
What?
Would you do it for us right now?
How?
열 수는 있는데 지금 보여드리고 싶진
Ooh, bro. That's a hidden talent, maybe. They could have said this in the Vanity Fair game show interview.
않아요.
Too bad.
Pulling back the chips. Alright, maybe later.
How did you know you could do that?
옛날부터 종종 발가락으로 뭔가 자주 집어들었었어가지고.
Well, picking up things with your toes, yes. But opening the chips bag, bro, that's another beast, bro, right? Another level. Well, I haven't tried it yet in my life, but maybe I could. But they're picking up things, definitely, yeah.
뭔가 할 수 있을 것 같았습니다.
Like whatever, like a sock, right? Whatever, taking off your sock and then you grab it with your toes and lift it up. I can do this, yeah, but I think many people can do this, right?
What things did you grab with your toes?
옷을 잡는다거나 이불을 잡아서 옮긴다거나.
Yeah, picking up clothes or whatever, right?
뭐 잡을 수 있는 것들은 많이 잡았죠.
Have you tried to open anything else with your feet?
아니요, 다른 걸 열어보려고 시도는 안 했습니다.
Telling the truth.
Growing up, before
Alright.
you decided to become a performer, you said that you wanted to be a journalist. Would you still want to be a journalist now?
지금은 기자가 되고 싶진 않습니다.
Why is that?
지금 하고 있는 일에 너무 만족스러워하기도 하고 좀 더 세상을 알게 된 뒤로
It's jumping a little bit the needle, right?
제가 그 부분에서
But now it's calm again.
잘할 수 있을지가.
Can you learn more about the world? He doesn't think to do a good job in the career.
의문이
Okay, as he learned more about the world, he doesn't think he would do a good job as a journalist.
들기 때문이죠.
Judd,
Telling the truth.
let's move on to your career. 5 of your fellow BTS members are away serving out their military service. Be honest.
Big.
Which one do you miss the most?
멤버들 전원이 다 보고 싶습니다.
Judd,
Answer the question.
Yeah, well, you can't get away with those ones, bro.
which one do you miss
Got a lie detector test here.
the most?
정국이?
Jung Cookie.
Telling the truth.
Do you have a group chat with your fellow BTS members?
있습니다.
What is it called?
방탄소년단.
Who spams the group chat the most?
단톡방에서 가장 얘기를 많이.
Maybe it is. I think it would be Jimin or it would be Jimin or Jin, I think.
하는 사람은 V?
Oh, V it is. Okay, wouldn't have thought that. Most of he's so nonchalant and doesn't talk that much, at least what we've reacted to, right?
Telling the truth.
Who is the
Alright.
worst at
Maybe that's where he lets it out, right?
texting back?
V?
Telling the truth.
Who is the worst at texting back?
RM?
Judd,
Okay.
Telling the truth.
Would they say you're a good texter?
저는 주제와 상관없는 얘기를 가끔 합니다.
Do you have any unread text messages on your phone right now?
있습니다.
Who is the text from?
제 동네 친구들 메시지를 안
Hometown
읽고
friends,
있습니다.
alright.
Why don't you write back?
자기들끼리 게임 얘기 쓰잘데기
Oh, okay, they want to talk about games. And he said it's useless to talk about games.
없는 얘기를 하고 있어가지고.
You think your friends have useless opinions.
Ooh.
지금 제가 당장 하고 있지는 않아서 저한테는
Okay, they're talking about a game he's just not into. That's why he doesn't even take the time to
당장은
indulge in this.
쓸데없는 내용이죠.
Judd,
Or indulge or participate in this.
Tell the truth.
you have over 50 million Instagram followers. Do you still want to have more?
아니요, 저는 팔로워 신경 쓰지 않습니다.
Is it because you're a Sagittarius and being seen is difficult for you?
저 주목받는 거 힘들어하긴
Okay.
합니다.
Well, being part of the most successful K-pop idol, K-pop groups in the world, bro, being having a hard time being seen and being center of attention. Ooh, he signed up for some challenges, bro. But hey, it works for him. He makes it work.
You're a music superstar. It must be hard.
아니요, 힘들지 않아요.
Oh, it's not hard.
You only follow 6 accounts on your official page. Has anyone ever confronted you about not following them?
있습니다.
Oh, who was it?
글쎄요, 그런 거 기억하는
Not the type to remember things like that, so you can't.
타입이
say.
아니어서 누군지였는지 기억이 잘 안 납니다. 꽤 많은 사람들이
But there were a lot of people.
그랬어요.
Alright.
Tell the truth.
Bro, it's always this thing. Hey, I follow you, follow me back, bro. I think, again, we talked about this also on the Udyzyz show, bro. For the Udyzyz show official channels, also, I don't like the Udyzyz show doesn't follow anyone back. And whoever is following the Udyzyz show, we just don't do this because it's just the business, Udyzyz show, socials, and yeah, it's not what we do, right? If someone wants to follow the Udyzyz show channel, cool, but don't expect to be followed back. That won't happen. But I think in the personal life, right, obviously there's a little bit more like, hey, I don't know, why don't you follow me back? We're friends, like, like, is it, then it gets a little bit more questionable, right?
You've said that you enjoy cooking and have made meals for BTS.
But still, you shouldn't break a relationship or friendship over not being followed back, right? There would be also, it's just a follower. It's one follow on a social media platform. Who cares, bro? Right? But yeah, if someone then asks like, hey, what's the reason? And then whatever, they can also just say whatever, like, yeah, this and this reason, they got whatever reason. You can then, yeah, work with it. Also say, all right, okay, cool, right? You shouldn't be butthurt, bro. Right? They don't follow me back now. We're not friends anymore. Like, what? Like, it's again, bro. It's the internet, bro. Internet. Your life, your real life, your true and real existence.
Would you say You've said that you enjoy cooking and have made meals for BTS.
Drake.
Would you say you're as good a chef as this person, Gordon Ramsay?
아니, 저는
Oh, this is also with the show where we invited Tom Cruise, right? Reacted just last Saturday on the Udyzyz show Discord server reactions. They also uploaded as a VOD, I think, yesterday. That Jim had Tom Cruise on the show. Oh wow, he had Tom Cruise there.
이분만큼 요리를 잘한다고 생각하지 않습니다.
Do you
What is that?
아니, 저는 이분만큼 요리를 잘한다고 생각하지 않습니다.
Do you think Gordon would yell at you if he watched you cook?
형편없는 자식이라고 욕할 것 같습니다. 요리에
You're an idiot sandwich.
대해서
Would you cry if he yelled at you?
전혀 절대 안 옵니다.
In your old mukbang show, Eat Jin, you filmed yourself wolfing down anything and everything. Is there
Okay, a relentless mukbanger.
any food you'd refuse to eat on camera?
제가 향신료 향이 센 거를 잘 못 먹어서 고수나 향이
Oh, cilantro. Also Addison Rae, her biggest stop. We saw this on the Quentin Blackwell feeding some celebrities with Addison Rae, bro. Cilantro be gone.
센 음식들 잘 못 먹습니다.
Would you ever read the comments about your show?
위에 것만 몇 개 읽어보고 잘 안 읽습니다.
What'd they say?
지는 너무 잘생겼어. 난 너가 너무 좋아.
Worldwide handsome, right?
Judd?
Tell the truth.
That must be nice.
Thank you.
When you first dropped your single, Super Tuna, back in 2021, You said you were embarrassed and asked fans not to make a dance challenge. Were you actually embarrassed, or was that reverse psychology to make sure it went viral?
바이럴을 노리지는 않았고요. 좀 저도 그 좋은 음악을 하는 사람이다 보니까 좀 이렇게 유치한 음악이 알려지기를 원치는 않았습니다.
Oh, he says it's a silly song. The Super Tuna song, his debut song, solo debut. He sees a silly song.
That's true.
You think your music is cheesy?
슈퍼 참치는 유치하다고 생각합니다.
Okay, it's cheesy.
Telling
he
the
says.
truth.
You've said that your new album, Echo, is about your perspective on universal experiences. Would you say you have had a lot of universal experiences?
그래도 제 나이대 사람들에 비해서는 많이 해봤다고 생각합니다.
Such as?
수만 명 앞에서 공연도 해봤고 다양한 분야의 사람들을 만나서 대화도 많이 해봤습니다.
But when was the last time you did your laundry?
But wait a second, when he's talking about, what does it say, like, universe themed?
Experiences. You've said that your new album, Echo, is about your perspective on universal experience.
Universal experiences, but in what context? Universal in just like like a very broad, like a lot, right? Like whatever, like I don't know. Eating strawberries with chocolate is a universal thing. Someone would maybe say to exaggerate a little bit, right? Right? So universal, right? Because it goes perfectly together, or whatever. Jung a strawberry with chocolate. I think I say this too often. It's just stuck in my head, bro. It's so funny. But, or let's say catchy, let's say. It's more like catchy. Or it's like universal, like, hey, like the universe is communicating with me, right? Like, whatever, different spheres and energies, flows, and a spiritual type of thing. Like this? What does he mean with this Echo album?
2주 전
He's telling the truth.
When's the last time you did your laundry?
나의 사람들을 만나서 대화도 많이 해봤습니다.
But when was the last time you did your laundry?
한 2주 전?
Bro got so many clothes he doesn't even have to wash it, bro. He has enough stock for a month on end because he has so many clothes on his closet.
Telling the truth.
When was the last time you did your hair?
2주 전?
He's telling the truth.
Seems like you were busy 2 weeks ago.
맞습니다.
Wait, doing your hair in terms of getting a haircut or like styling it? Because I think they styled him for the show. Right? He didn't style himself. There was whatever the makeup artist also put in the hair a little bit, right? Okay, but maybe also throughout the last 2 weeks, someone did his hair for whatever type of things, interviews or whatever, or shows. But he hasn't done it himself, styling maybe. I don't know.
Moving on to pop culture. You've given yourself the nickname Worldwide Handsome, which has caught on with all of your fans. Is it fair to say that the mirror is your best friend?
거울을 자주 보죠. 잘생긴 얼굴 보는 것만큼 뿌듯한 건 없으니까요.
He's telling the truth.
Thank you.
Can you give us your best worldwide handsome face to this camera right here?
The jump, bro. The jump.
지금 제 외모에 조금 자신감이 떨어져가지고 최고의 표정을 지을 순 없을 것 같습니다.
Why?
3일 내내 새벽 2시 반에 저절로 깼기 때문이죠.
Oh wow. When did he went to sleep is the question, right? When did he go to sleep?
지금 제 얼굴에 자신이 딱히 없습니다.
He's telling the truth.
So you're not worldwide handsome right now.
하지만 이름값은 유지할 수 있다고 생각합니다.
You graduated from university with a degree in acting. Do you have secret
Yeah, I mean, guys, I told me that. I think all of the BTS members, right? They got their masters or whatever. There'll be some university degrees type of thing. But he is acting, all right.
plans to start acting in film or TV soon?
전혀 없습니다.
That's a lie.
Oh, he wants to be on the
In film or
movie screens.
graduated from university with a degree in acting. Do you have secret plans to start acting in film or TV soon?
전혀 없습니다.
That's a lie.
Got him. Ooh.
전혀 없어요.
Judd?
Being deceptive.
Jin, do you want to be an actor?
아니, 저는 연기를 하고 싶은 생각이 전혀 없어요.
deceptive.
Are you just saying that because you think you're too handsome for the camera?
너무 잘생긴 건 맞지만 제가 또 이
Trying to trigger the worldwide handsome part of it.
그 연기를 시도하기까지 굉장히 많은 또 노력이 필요하기 때문에 도전하기가 무섭습니다.
That's an intimidating challenge, bro. Like, bro, you're Jin of BTS. Work and effort? That's scary you off, bro? Like, after over 10 years now? Almost. It's 10 years. 25th. They debuted in 2013. Over 10 years. Of, I don't know, crunch time, like 16 hours, rehearsal, practice, dance, singing, strict diet, working out stuff when it's crunch time for the comebacks and touring the world, performing 3 to 4 hours on stage. That every single year on tour, almost, I think. Like, work and effort, you're breathing this, bro. And you're scared in terms of the acting? I mean, it's a different battlefield, that's for sure. That's for sure, right? Because acting is... I think singing and acting are similar in terms of that it should be real and raw, right? Like, relatable in terms of energy is transported, it really gets inside of someone, right? It really needs to be perceivable and real, right? What you're singing, like the emotions need to be palpable. They need to be some sort of, yeah, penetrating someone's heart or whatever we want to call it. That I see, right? But when it comes to the dancing, obviously it's about aesthetics, right? A dance should be aesthetic in some way, but also free in all this. And that's again where we can go back to acting. This being that free with your body is also very important with the acting, obviously, right? And also breathing and all this. So I think certain different things with the singing and the voice and the realness and the emotions tapping into someone's depth, and the movement and the breathing and all this free flow expression also comes into the acting, right? But the acting is obviously something way more with the it is like this, essentially getting out of your skin and get into someone else's skin, because you become someone else when you're acting. Obviously, it's not you. You become someone else. When you dance or when you sing, you don't become someone else. You're still you, but you still express something and let something out that's inside of you, right? But with the acting, and you can also get some parts of yourself into this new role, right? Utilize something that you got for yourself for this new character role you get into, but it's them, it's not you. And maybe that's like this extra work or effort that scares him off a little bit, whatever. But this dude studied it. He graduated. He has a degree in acting from university, bro. That's something you can work with if you went to a good university and get a good acting teacher. Right? That's like, wow, they got the basis for them. A lot of people don't even have this. And still act and can be very successful, but some also you see like Scooby-Doo, right? This edit we heard a few times last in the past. They could use some acting lessons. They could use even a full acting school degree. But yeah, I think that's like the thing, right? That's maybe that really separates acting from all the other arts. It's like really, there's sometimes maybe even scary, but also some sort of liberating and freedom related thing of getting out of your skin and get into something else's skin and shoes, right? Because then you can just be someone else, right? And sometimes it's really enjoyable for people, but sometimes also scary. But yeah, there's definitely a difference here, bro. But there's also the The beauty of acting, right?
하기까지 굉장히 많은 또 노력이 필요하기 때문에 도전하기가 무섭습니다.
Judd,
Tell the truth.
so you would never consider acting in a K-drama.
저는 하고 싶은 생각이 전혀 없습니다.
If this man, Bong Joon-ho, asked
Oh yeah, Parasite director.
you to be in one of his movies, would you say yes?
아니, 저는 그래도 하고 싶은 마음이
오.
없습니다.
Judd,
Tell the truth on that.
All right.
this man, Tom Cruise,
Tom Cruise, yeah, we saw him.
was
Which
just
did
on an
together,
episode of your
did.
variety show. What was that like?
제 어렸을 때 문화를 책임져 주신 분을 만나 뵙게 되어서 너무너무 영광이었습니다.
What's your favorite Tom Cruise movie?
그래도 역시 가장 그 시리즈가 많은 미션 임파서블.
Have you
I haven't watched a single Mission Impossible, bro. But I saw a lot of scenes, or not even a lot of scenes, no. But they are very, very, let's say, yeah, not groundbreaking, also not, but very, very viral or popular, very popular scenes of Mission Impossible 3. With the blonde guy, right? Who wants the flash drive of Tom Cruise, and then he's not really that cooperative. It tries to, yeah, deflect or talk around the thing, and then, right, the girl. What is the name again? The blonde guy. He's dead. Already. He died already. Unfortunately.
seen the newest one?
봤습니다.
Did you like it?
재밌었습니다.
Judd,
Tell the truth.
did he send you one of his famous coconut cakes?
아니요, 저한테는 안 보내주셨습니다.
He's famous for his coconut cakes. Tom Cruise.
Judd,
Tell the truth.
shame. Would you like to ask Tom to send you one of his coconut
Shane
cakes
is
now?
his name.
탐 크루즈님, 제가
No, Jin. she
Would you
said.
like to ask Tom to send
저한테는 안 보내주셨습니다.
Judd,
Detected.
Tell the truth.
Drag.
shame. Would you like to ask Tom to send you one
Oh, Greg. It's Greg,
of
right?
his coconut cakes now?
크루즈님, 제가 추천드린 물회가 맛있었다면 저에게도 코코넛 한번 보내주실 수 있겠습니까?
I hope you get it.
Thank you.
Speaking of game show hosts, this comedian and game show host, Howie Mandel, has said he's a major BTS fan and has said that you are his favorite.
너무너무 감사드립니다.
Is it safe to say Howie Mandel is your favorite game show host?
맞습니다.
Judd,
That's a lie.
Bro. I was like, probably not, right? But he can't even bring it from his own lips to say, like, telling the truth for this one, right? Or there's also one with the BTS ARMY thing, bro.
Jin, did you know who that was before I showed you the photo?
당연히 알았죠.
True.
Okay, at least he knew that. All
Name
right.
2 of his shows.
당연히 알았죠.
True.
Then name 2 of his shows.
Oh.
제가 갑자기 또 기억이 안 나네요.
Clearly, he's not your favorite.
Sorry, my bro.
Okay, final question. Did you lie at any point during this lie detector test and we didn't catch you?
수도 없이 많죠.
Okay, it was covered for the rosé one.
Tell the truth.
하지만
Okay, so he just said the truth all the time.
선의의 거짓말을 많이 합니다. 누군가 기분
Bro, it's very bad timing of Vanity Fair, bro. Or like placement. They could have put it somewhere here or whatever. Would like to read the last subtitles here, bro.
좋게 들을 수 있는 거짓말. 진실될 때는 또 진실된 사람이죠.
Okay, whatever he said. We're not able to know it now.
Tell the truth.
But we guys can speak Korean, know it. Would appreciate it if you let me know. Yeah, maybe it was just a few last phrases, whatever. It was maybe not now, not groundbreaking. But it would be cool. I would like to know what he said. That's why I want to know all the details. But yeah, that was insightful, informative, and entertaining in terms of, yeah, Jin, what Vanity Lie Detector Test provided here. And therefore I want to give this a like, Vanity Fair. There you go.